Well, the weather is not the only hot topic in Portland right now. Should the city spend hundreds of millions of dollars on upgrades for the Moda Center? We hear a lot about the economic impact that the Blazers and Rose Quarter bring to the city, but how exactly is that number calculated? Well, Evan Watson has been looking into that very question. Hey, Evan.
Hi, Blair. Yeah, Portland leaders say the Moda Center here generates an annual regional economic impact of more than $600 million. That is a staggering number, but how did they get to that figure? We looked to a city commission study for the answers. The Trailblazers are tied to Portland's community and spirit.
I don't want to live in a Portland that doesn't have the Portland Trailblazers.
And some city councilors are ready to pay up for a big renovation of the city-owned Moda Center.
I mean, we've had enough talking. We're past the budget. We need to act now. I'm very supportive of using city dollars to do that.
One big talking point, the Moda Center's reported $600+ million of annual economic impact. It comes from a consulting group's 2023 review after the city of Portland commissioned a study. But what is economic activity? Some Blazers fans.
I'm so excited for my son, my 6-year-old, to inherit that tradition and to become the Blazers fan that I am.
Think it's inflated. Jonathan Pulvers is part of a grassroots group of fans arguing for private investment in any arena deal, wanting Portland to get financial returns on investment for other city needs.
And making sure that it brings value back to Portlanders.
A large chunk of the economic impact study boils down to direct spending on salaries. Factoring in a multiplier effect, close to half of the $600 million figure represents just the salaries that the Blazers pay their 15 players. Pulvers argues that's not what people assume economic impact means.
Making, $20 million a year and you're a Portland Trailblazer, maybe you live here, maybe you don't, but the idea that you spend that entire salary here, I think we can all tell why that idea is probably doesn't survive scrutiny.
The study says the Rose Quarter generates about $18 million in state and local tax revenues each year. Some of that money already goes right back to fund arena improvements. As the city debates the Moda Center's future, Pulvers wants Portland leaders to negotiate things like rent payments and naming rights revenue from Tom Dundon and the Blazers' new ownership group.
Well, Tom Dundon, to his credit, has come out and said that he's going to do a market rate deal and that he is open to paying for some of the tenant improvements that the Blazers want. That's the kind of thing we're looking for.
The City of Portland website highlights Mayor Wilson's support for a publicly funded Moda Center renovation, saying that the city needs to take advantage of state funds. The city needs to upgrade to draw in bigger concerts and big events and have those kind of amenities here, and also saying that a Moda Center upgrade would do a lot for the surrounding area. Blair?
Okay, Evan, thank you. And hey, if you want to make your voice heard about all of this, the city is holding a series of pop-up sessions at Portland parks this weekend, and you can tell city councilors exactly what you think. They're being held at parks all across town. Just visit the Portland City Council's page on the Portland government website for the exact times and locations.